good, people? Tokyo is unbelievable. It's huge, quirky, delicious, and entertaining. It's definitely one of those places that everyone should visit at least once. In this video, I'll give you my favorite things to do while there. Number 1, try Kobe beef. Kobe beef is extremely high quality meat and it's considered to be the best in the world. But because of that, understand that it's a little pricey. I went to Keiseki, 511. My meal was about $170 per person. The service was great and the steak was everything it was hyped up to be. And while we're on the topic of food, do a food and night drinking tour. Japanese food is delicious and very unique, and a food tour will give you a chance to fully appreciate that. I recommend taking a tour of the Tsukiji fish market. And what's cool about that is that we saw this master butcher slice up some tuna with what seemed to be a samurai sword, which is crazy. And what's even crazier is that he let me pose with the sword or knife afterwards. You can get a tour of Piss Alley where you'll get some decent food and have a nice conversation over a beer with a local. And while you're in Shinjuku, go bar hopping. There's a ton of little cool bars around. Next, go to the robot restaurant. You go here for the show and not the food. They do serve food here, but that isn't the point of this. This is a laser light show mixed with a play, mixed with a party, mixed with a martial arts show, mixed with a musical performance. It's really hard to describe what's going on here. People are fighting with dinosaurs and robots that have taken over the world, and you're there to watch and try to keep up.
Stimulating is the only word that I can use for this experience. It's insane. What do you think?
It's riveting, better than Hamilton.
Wow.
Logistically, this is impressive because there's so much going on stage. Meanwhile, someone is in the back remote controlling these robots. I'll never do a good job at explaining this, so just go and watch it for yourself. Here's a tip: do not purchase your ticket directly from the robot restaurant website. It's much cheaper if you use Voyagen, and I'll put the link in the description. And while we're on the topic of fun games and excitement, check out the various shops and arcades in Akihabara. If you're a video game or anime fan, this is the place to be since you'll be entertained for days. Test your skills at the claw machines. Alicia got gassed and really thought she was good.
Alicia's trying her luck again. Trying her luck. She thinks she's the master.
What the fuck? No, come on. Eso está mal.
Go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh! Oh, that's bullshit.
I'm done.
You may be wondering why I look like Daffy Duck right now. And that's because we're about to go go-karting around Tokyo.
Still in the video game mode? Well, then play some Mario Kart in real life. If you want to take a tour of the city, you can do it the boring way or you can do it the Tokyo way.
So this is cool. We get a nice tour of the city in a really unconventional way. We got the Tokyo Skytree in the back. What a good time.
Just keep in mind that you'll need an international driver's license to do this or you'll be turned away. And no, you can't throw banana peels or turtle shells at people. You still need to obey the traffic laws. What an amazing way to tour the city in a very unconventional manner. Obviously, you're in a go-kart and you're dressed up as a cartoon character, which is crazy, but there's no better way to do it if you're in Japan. So if you want to do a tour or if you just want to ride around in go-karts, definitely check that out. All right, this one is a little quirky, but trust me on this one. Check out a Don Quijote department store. You can literally find anything you can possibly buy or need at this place, from food to adult toys. These stores are one of a kind. They're open 24 hours a day and definitely worth a visit. Need a phone charger at 2 a.m.? Go there. Need anything else at 2 a.m.? Go there. Next, check out Shibuya Crossing. This has to be the world's busiest pedestrian crossing. At its busiest, they say that you can see about 1,500 people crossing this intersection every minute. Bro, That's about 90,000 people every hour. The best place to see the madness is from the Starbucks that's there.
This crossing is insane. Right now it's actually pretty light, but earlier today it was pretty packed. If you're gonna come, which you should definitely come during rush hour so you can see the most amount of people as possible.
Also, check out the Sensoji Temple.
This is a really nice site. This is really popular amongst the locals, and this is also one of Tokyo's most visited places. So it's definitely a must stop when you get here. What's also cool is that right outside there's a bunch of shops and restaurants so that you can eat up something right after you're done. So definitely check this out. You can't come to Tokyo, or Japan for that matter, without coming to see a baseball game. And we're here today watching the Swallows. Let's check it out.
You can either see the Tigers or the Swallows play. I saw the Swallows play the Bay Stars. Mad fun. In typical Tokyo fashion, watching a game there is much different than watching one back in the States. The energy in the stadium is incredible. It felt like a college football game because of the cheerleaders, people chanting, singing, people banging on drums.
This is what happens.
Where did the umbrellas come from?
Where did the umbrellas come from?
And the umbrellas. So whenever someone scores, the fans whip out these tiny umbrellas and start chanting. Please do yourself a favor and go see a game. All right, now let's talk about the themed cafes. They have a bunch. They have owl cafes, cat cafes, dog cafes, even maid cafes where women dress up as maids and they serve people food and drinks. Whatever. I went to a hedgehog cafe and it was very interesting.
So you can play with them and you can put them in a little tub. I mean, this is complete abuse in my opinion.
No, they keep them happy. This is not abuse.
They drink water. I mean, at least they're fed.
They eat worms.
Yeah, you feed them worms. And apparently that's very therapeutic, but we're doing it because it's quirky and we're in Tokyo, so you gotta do some quirky stuff. I'm really mostly here for the unlimited tea and coffee. So and to charge my phone.
And possibly my favorite thing that I did in Tokyo was visit the New York bar at the Park Hyatt. I had a nice cocktail and a Wagyu burger while enjoying some jazz. You'll be missing out if you don't go and have a drink there. The views, man, the view was unreal. Here's an important tip, try to get there early because they charge an entrance fee after 7 p.m. on Sundays and 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday for non-hotel guests. You're in Tokyo, so let loose and bring out that inner pop star and sing some karaoke. Japan is where karaoke first originated, so go ahead and start singing your favorite track. This is also a great way to break the ice with the locals. There's karaoke bars everywhere, so just stumble in. Well, that's it. That's my Tokyo travel guide. And as always, there's so much more to see and very little time to see it all. So if you feel that I missed something important or cool, put it in the comment section. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.